For weeks, the residents had noticed the faint sounds of mewing and the occasional glimpse of furry figures scurrying across the roof. It wasn't until a concerned neighbor discovered the mom cat and several kittens that the urgency of the situation became apparent. A call was made. The rescue team sprang into action. They arrived at the house armed with humane traps, carefully loaded with tempting treats. Almost immediately, the mom cat and several kittens succumbed to the allure of the treats. Their curious noses leading them into the safety of the cages. Relief washed over the rescuers as they secured the first batch of cats. However, the sense of accomplishment was short-lived, as 3 more kittens remained elusive, darting around the roof like playful shadows. Days passed, and anxiety gripped the volunteers as the elusive trio continued to evade capture. Whispers of concern echoed through the rescue center, and the urgency of the situation intensified. On the 4th day, just as hope began to wane, the remaining kittens appeared on the roof together, a hesitant unity that spoke volumes. As the kittens entered the cage, the volunteers sighed with relief. However, 2 of them stood out from the rest, inseparable in their bond. Natasha and Igor, the unique pair, clung to each other as if they were the only constants in an ever-changing world. Their fur was matted, their eyes wide with fear, yet an unspoken connection radiated between them. The volunteers marveled at the resilience of these kittens, born on a rooftop and untouched by human hands. Natasha and Igor, initially terrified, found solace in each other's company. They played and slept side by side. It became evident that Natasha and Igor needed more than just rescue. They needed to learn that human companionship could be gentle and caring. The volunteers dedicated themselves to gaining the trust of these kittens, offering treats, warm blankets, and patient companionship. Natasha and Igor, once wary and withdrawn, began to open up to their new human friends. The reward for the volunteers was not just in the successful rescue, but in the blossoming trust and affection from the kittens who had known only the rooftop as their world. In the quiet moments of the rescue center, as Natasha and Igor purred contentedly in the arms of their newfound friends, the volunteers knew that they had not only saved lives, but had given these kittens a chance at a brighter, more compassionate future.